swatted away. Cooper. Driven down the ground. They go for one, come back for the second. Place on the outside. They look for one, they look for the second, and they will. Yes, I think it is. A swing and a miss. Good delivery by Kevin Cooper. So final delivery, it is super over. Slow delivery, yes, they will come through for one. 11 runs scored of this super over by the Amazon Warriors. Will this be enough? First delivery.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm missing again. Third delivery. Okay, and a miss again. This is really disappointing. Fourth delivery. Okay, and a miss. Hit high in the air in the offside. Is this a chance? Yes, I think it is. Taken.
And that sets them into frenzy. They're home. What a match. Extraordinary.
Going through to the Super 8, that's for sure.
For the bowl out to commence. India bowling first. Tony has taken his position behind the stumps. Sehwag will bowl the first ball. A little surprised, Tony is standing right back. It's sometimes better if he's right up next to the stumps. He hits. India open their account. This is different. Well, this is Arafat now for Pakistan, and he misses. The crowd getting into it. What's the move there, Gucci?
Is Harbhajan Singh going to go for the off spinner or the doosra?
He hits. 2-0 India.
That's 2-0. Could be a...
Just to remind you, this is cricket, not soccer. 2-0 India.
And now the pressure really on Pakistan.
What you've got to do is bowl it normally and back your ability.
Absolutely right. Here goes goal. Misses. By a big way. It's still 2-0 India. Here's Uthappa. He hits. 3-0 India. Pakistan have to hit with all their remaining deliveries if they have to tie this. That's it. India have won, and have a look at the celebrations.
6 tied before that. Here we go. Umar Gul bowling to Warner.
There's the Yorker. Great start because the field is set accordingly for that type of delivery. So Warner with a single and a bit of the Akmal brothers, a little bit of chat, a little bit of blood boiling out there.
Why not? First delivery went for 1 run. Umar Gul coming up to bowl the second delivery.
Not ready is Shane Watson. There's a bit happening again on the bowler's arm. Watson's ready now to face Umar Gul. And whips it away. We get a couple. Big boundary and big wide open spaces on the leg side. So just 2 more. So 3 from 2.
If they can make it more, they'll be handy.
Beautifully bowled by Gul. Sparing in the Yorker. And he's doing the trick. Only 4 from 3. Pressure on the batting side. Just tailing in a little bit. Searching for that in-swinging Yorker. Long on the onside. Leg byes. As he runs or leg byes. Got a little bit of bat. Says the up. There's the first boundary in the super over.
Yeah, quick feet. Little flick of the bat and boundary for Warner. This was just outside the off stump. In any case, he just read it quite.
They need this Australia to take it to a decider. Down the leg side, there's the first wide of the night, and it's been bowled in the super over by Umar Gul. Can he make this count, Warner? No, he's hit it straight up in the air. Here's one off. Gone. Umar Akmal, after a little bit of bite play earlier in the over. Warner, 9 runs from it. In the gap, is it 4? No, it's only going to be a couple. So 11 scored for the loss of 1 wicket in Australia's super over. A dozen to win for the home side to wrap up the series. Pakistan super over. Slow one, beautifully bowled. Change of pace, the run out. It is all happening.
The bat and ball.
Straight down the ground. Cracking stroke for 4. That relieves a lot of pressure for Pakistan. Lovely clean strike from Umar Akmal. Big up inside the circle. They are. So he's gone with that shorter one. And the run out is on. Can he get it? No, he can't. Akmal's to bring those 2 men up. You're risking too much to go full. And he's gone short, he's got pain. And it's another boundary, and they're running away with the super over. 3 to win off just a couple legs.
It's nicely struck by Abdul Razak. They didn't bat in the last couple of games, but was up against it. Short, wide, and dispatched it for 4. They can feel it. The game is in Pakistan's pocket. The Pakistan will have to chase this 3 runs of the 2 deliveries.
Up in the air. Safe on the half volley. It's a single. Couldn't get there. Dave Hussey. Now, the previous 5 tied games, 3 were decided by the old-fashioned bowl out. 2 to win it off the last ball, minimum. We just need a tie here, been told. Pakistan near innings. Australia really need a wicket here. Can Cummins do it? Oh, he's bowled a wide. The young fella's had a shocker. You get that. Pressure's told. So it's all tied. They just need a single here to win the match and take out the series. Cummins needs to rip a stump out. Here we go. And run out is on. It doesn't matter. Akmal will keep running through. They've won it. They've won the series. Have the men in green. Disconsolate are the Aussies. On the other side of the coin, they're out of their seats and the home crowd are cheering, whistling and loving it.
By that stage, I don't really care. I just love the drama.
Gill to face Vettori. And it's in the air. It's gone. It's gone. Back, 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 and a far way back. Gill starts with a 6. Gale again, down the ground, just 1 this time. They'll think of a second. Yes, Marshall says come along for it. He's there, no!
Great gather from Vettori, and he gets it there. It's a comfortable decision.
There he goes. That's another 6 from Chris Gale, a big one, straight down the ground.
The gamble pays off.
There he goes again. That's on, it's gone even further. Vettori round the wicket to him now. There he goes again, down the ground, and it's gone for 4 between 2 fielders. There goes Gale again. It's got Snow as it comes down. They've run 1, they've run 2. And that's the end of it. Chris Gale from the eliminator over has cracked 25 all by himself. Straight long on, long off.
Long on wide. Deep mid-wicket and a square leg. Here's the first delivery. .26 to win. That's it. First ball, 6. Repetition of what Gale did. Heck of a start. Heck of a start. Just cleared that front leg and hit the Oram. We've seen him do this so many times. Well, they'll run one. Run for a second, a little bit of hesitation. And they get home. Stumps were broken. It's buys. Until when the wicketkeeper had just dislodged the bails there. Only a bail off. In the air, is that another 6? It's going to be a catch. And taken, Marshall it is. So Jacob with a 6. Then a couple of buys. 8 now. Is that the match for the West Indies? Justin, he's proven hard to get hold of. Has been that was just a simple catch. So Oram goes. Got things away to a great start when he hit a big 6. And he just couldn't repeat the dose. Here comes McCullum. Needing 3 6s off the last 3 balls of the over. 26 is required to win. Now the batsman crossed while the ball was in the air, so that Taylor will have the strike. No run, of course, scored. The ball was caught before that eventuality came about. So it will be Taylor. 26 needed. Well, 18 and 3. Simple one there, isn't it? Got to go for 6. At least it's a no ball. Seen Chris Gale say to Suleiman Ben what Frank Worrell said to Wes Hall in the last over of the tie test: do not bowl a no ball. Full pass in the air, down towards the boundary, and gone! There has to be 8. It's gone for 6. Now, was it too high? Was this too high? I think the height only comes with a fast delivery. Surely. Well, best of my knowledge, it's any bowler, isn't it? Well, it shouldn't be. I mean, if you're bowling slow and you're bowling full tosses, I mean, you can whack it as that one was whacked. 2 6s needed. Well, when's the cut-off? When's the cut-off? Who's the fast bowler and who isn't? Yep. It's a no ball. The score was 8, so that's gone for 7. So it must only be the 1 for the no ball. That went for 7. Oh yeah! That's it, all over. West Indies have won. Ben bowls Ross Taylor, and the West Indies have won.
There's no doubt he thought that was 6 when he hit it. Herath on the boundary takes a brilliant catch, one-handed, and then stays inside the field of play, which was a good effort in itself. That's how he ended up falling, but he was the guy who got things started.
Oh, that's enormous! And Willie goes to 100 in the most magnificent fashion. There's a smile on... Joint 8th fastest in the history of 20-over cricket. Quite magnificent hitting on the leg side, principally from Willie. And if he wasn't smiling before, he is now. His mum is as well. She's here in the crowd. We had a brief glimpse of his mum. Saw him chatting away to her before the start of